That's freaky name. Trains. There will be a lot of trains. We're going to be going to Brazil. Yeah, exactly. Which one is that one again? It's free mode. Let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet. Looks from my end, it looks okay. Where are we going? Okay. Seems well balanced. Okay, good. There we go. That's what we want. South America. So there will be some bits that are not Brazil, but we'll pretend the whole thing is Brazil. Just wait for the old ticker to go down, and then we'll give it a go. Could do 1830 to 1930. Let's go for the full 100 years. 100 years of trains. The other thing I'm worried about is whether my poor graphics card will be able to handle this. Yes, trains. Oh yeah, I've been playing so much train game. It's kind of disgusting how much train game I've been playing. No, that's just my roommate's cat. She's very vocal, and she's upset that I have closed the door and not let her in here. So she'll meow at the door for a bit. No, that's okay. And I assume she can't be in heat because she's been fixed. So, but I don't know about cats. So I'm a little afraid this will. Yes. No. Well, I mean, I've been playing. I've been playing trains and watching Jake at the same time. So my idea here is to pick the most godforsaken location in Brazil, and then make it the largest city in South America. Well, let's actually go into the map. But I think Cuiabá, maybe Cuiabá is the most cursed, or Caramba. Cuba sounds great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go with Cuiabá. Cuiabá will be building a train empire, if you will. Yes. Well, Cuiabá will be the greatest city in all of Brazil. So let's continue.
Leadership and
we don't want the general.
What you do, just do it with style.
We will be taking Beatrix von Pomp. Except we will be von Pomp. And that is because I firmly believe Beatrix von Pomp is the
choice.
Barony Rails is the most OP of them all. No, there's no Zimbabwe map. If there was a Zimbabwe map, I would try to make it. But
this time you have to deal with 3 rivals.
Oh no.
Pay attention to your task list if you want to achieve a higher rating.
Not rivals. Okay. Well, we don't really care about the ratings. Let's take just plain old train station. Good here. Where's the next nearest town? Should pick the Gaelic, should pick versus Vax. Rude, but also amazing. Okay, so I'll put another. No, we don't want a large trading station at this point. And we'll look that up. Oops, no. You're just gonna be lazy and have 2 lines to start. Because money is still tight. Actually, so tight, in fact, that that has annihilated all my money. So just gonna set this up right away. And this is the only type of train we can have at the moment. So it's just gonna be going back and forth, hauling that chicha, whatever chicha is. Oh, then this guy has meat. All right. And is that enough money to build a second line? No. All right, let's go, and we'll take out some loans. So we gotta get this thing, gotta get this show on the road. Okay. Oops. Nope. Like that, and then signal it up. That's nice and signaled. Oh, I could have saved a lot of money on my construction there. And this guy... you know what? We'll leave it on automatic. That'll be fine. Okay. Next closest city. Santa Cruz. Alright. Actually, just because we're going to cheap out, it's all about just getting as many cities hooked up as possible. If you're playing Long Pomp. Let's see if we can trim any money off of this here. Okay. 143, sure. And we'll just do a cheap and cheeky doubling of the track like so. It's made from corn, apparently. Yeah, it does sound like drugs. Okay, so... So we'll have one train there. You go between those. The only train we can possibly have at the moment. You can go from paper there. That's the only train we could possibly have. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to let our money pile up a little bit, so we'll turn up the speed here. So I'm only going to be hooking up towns to towns. We're going to be ignoring all the raw goods to start. Because Beatrix makes her money off of passenger rail. So just wait a little while, and then we'll be able to build another train. Go up to Trinidad. Should actually take a look at where I want to go next. Go out to Parana. Let's do Trinidad. Go out to Trinidad. Small train station. Trinidad. There's the town. Oh my goodness, these trains through the forest. Who would have thought putting a train line through the Amazon rainforest would be so expensive? Well, let's wait a little bit. Get some innovations. Sure. Oh, I forgot all about building building my supply depots and stuff. So we will have. Oh my gosh, I made that so expensive. That's all bridge. That could be much, much cheaper. So let's fix that up. Let's delete these trains. The 100% real refund is so generous in this game. Yeah, so here to there. Yeah, we have a massive bridge. We don't want that bridge. Oh, it really wants me to build a bridge. So have you considered building a bridge? Oh, that's why it's going right through this mountain. Okay. Avoid that. And let's... There we go. No bridges. There. That's a much, much cheaper line than what I built originally. Give me back a lot of my money. Okay. Now, do I shell out for the extravagance of a maintenance station? You know what? Why don't I do it? Let's just shell out and get a maintenance station going. They're just so much better than having maintenance shacks in your cities. So we're gonna put a maintenance station right here. So I really don't like putting the maintenance stations in the cities themselves because it really slows down your trains. Because the trains stop and do the maintenance in the city, and these maintenance stations in the middle of the rail will they do both. They both fix up your train and give it supplies, so they're really good. And I consider it worth it to spend the money on them early on. Okay, and then this way. Okay. There we go. Right, so let's hook up Trinidad to Santa Cruz, and actually, since I know I want to do this, let's just put a railway maintenance station right in the middle of the jungle. Up like that. Up like that. Bit of train. Through the track like so. This is fine for now because we're gonna have a relatively few trains coming through here. Okay. There we go. And now we can set up some trains. There we go. Okay, and Beatrix von Pomp's rail line continues to grow. I'm just noticing the music is cut out. It's always that annoying thing. Okay. Alrighty. So trains are doing their thing, chugging along. And we make money. Express line is in danger. There are faster locomotives available. Well, I don't want an auctioneer. There isn't a faster locomotive available. I'm not able to buy them yet. I guess one of my competitors has bought the faster locomotive. Which is too bad, because we'll be focusing on express trains. Because we want to make that money from express lines. See, these guys are already making me pretty good money. Is La Paz in Brazil? I don't think that's Brazil. I think we're already out of Brazil there. We're gonna be trying to stick to Brazil as much as we can to start.
Invest a little in your train's reliability.
Thanks for the advice, buddy. Let's see. Are we able to take out more loans yet? No. Okay. Okay. So I do want to get as many of these texts as I can. It's always worth paying for them.
I wanted it, but go ahead. There will surely be another opportunity.
Okay. So I really want to save up for this train, but I think I need one of these other techs. Let's go ahead with the John Hancocks, and we'll replace all our trains with the John Hancocks. They will be faster than the all the other trains. Look at that! This train is making me 8 grand. Okay. Station master. These streamlines work process. Station just in time for dispatching trains by 5%. Sure, let's hire him. Okay. Oh, thank God, the music is back. Yeah, let's come down to Horqueta. Small train station here. Now coming out to here. So we have one bridge, but that is unavoidable. So go ahead and build it. Tracks up to here. And just have it join up at the bottom. Okay, we gotta wait a little while longer. Actually, while we wait, I can set up a single train. I'll just go back and forth on that line. Make me some money in the meantime. Ah, there we go. We can already build that train line. Great. Hey, Taciturn, how you doing? Okay. We are building a Brazil. Okay. Let's get another train going there. And once I've got 200K, I'm going to carve out a section here. We'll put down yeah, we have a bit of a cool spell here. It's very gray outside. And actually is not disgustingly hot, which is a nice change. looks like it will rain a lot today. So, okay. What else? Where should we go next? Oh, actually, the next expansion is pretty clear. We will go over to Asunción. Still not clear if this is Brazil or not. I think they've made the national borders deliberately ambiguous. Conductor, sure, let's take him. Station master. He does exactly the same. Oh no, this one reduces train time. Maintenance time. Okay, so we have a conductor. Let's put him on our most profitable train, which is Santa Cruz to Cordoba.
I see another player has joined the table.
Okay, and we can now buy the John Bull.
That one of your locomotives has finally set a record.
And
Excuse me,
we will replace all our trains with John Bulls because they're faster. And what's this? New applicants? Sure, why not? Another conductor, yes, please. Ah, we don't need no reporters. Okay. Yeah, that guy's got a conductor. Nice thing is, we don't have to worry about competing personalities because we'll just toss them all on. So the reason I took Von Pomp is, well, you can see here, making 8 grand on just simple lines between cities. And if this gets the express line, we get the we'll get the Von Pomp's revenue bonus on the express line as well. Oh right, I wanted to put a maintenance station between these cities. And we're going to need it. Okay. Right, and so we put this maintenance station in the middle. I might have to rejigger my rail lines a little bit, but we'll see. Ah, yes, these guys have lost their signaling. It's an inside line going down, okay. So, these guys going up. Okay. And we can now put another train station. Now let's just cheap out. We'll go with the small train station.
good luck with this cute little station.
And have a maintenance station in between. These Brazilians like their meat, it seems. Okay. Now we'll put that. Double up the track for most of the way. Do the same thing here. Okay. Inside line goes down like that. The outside line. Go up. Like so. Sorry, outside line. We get a train going in each direction. Again with the John Bull. Okay. money keeps flowing in. Let's see. How much are my trains making here? There we go. 15 grand for Santa Cruz and Trinidad. Some very profitable lines. Sure, let's reduce the cost of channels. It's all about keeping the most up-to-date trains on the lines.
Your locomotives can travel quickly in one direction.
Big money lines, yeah.
I wanted to help you reduce your monthly labor costs.
Now she's stealing my staff. Okay, well, let's just hire all these people. Okay. Chief engineer. Monitors all construction. Use construction. All buildings. Sure. Let's take it. Okay. Okay. Sure. Take it. So, which is great because it'll boost the money on our on mail.
You can certainly make good use of that.
Okay. Okay. We don't have any other engineers, and this guy lacks a job. We don't have any stokers. Cool. Ooh, we can get the Dunham. So let's replace all our trains with Dunhams. Okay. So I want to expand it even further, so we will go into audience. Lieutenant. All right. Train. Okay. We're not even going to need loans soon enough. So we'll be just rolling in so much dosh because Von Pomp makes the mad money. The other ones have like cute little abilities and stuff, but they don't make the money like Von Pomp does. Which is kind of amazing that the AI manages to not just like totally dominate as Von Pomp. Okay. No. We want to set up a new line from here to there. And go. Right. So let's just go take a look at company values here. Yeah, so I'm 4 times the size of my largest competitor. Let's just start buying her out.
Welcome on board, sweetie.
Okay. Alright. Where's the next city? Parana. Okay. So, Cuyaba to Parana. Sure. That'll be the next next line we set up. Which right here. There we go. Let's just edit these lines a little bit. Reduce the ridiculous cost. Okay. So we've got it down to a single bridge, and then the rest can't be avoided really. So we'll just let that run here. Maybe I can get a new loan? No. No new loans. Great. So, have a train going between them. Start making me some money. This is free play. So I'm using Von Pomp as my my character, and we're making the big bucks on our trains. The objective is to make Cuyaba the largest and greatest city in all of South America. For now, I'm just making lots of money. We've already started on buying out the competition. Go. Okay. Wait, hang on. Where are the directions? That's right. I tried to pick the most godforsaken location that I could to turn into the enormous metropolis. And there we go. Did I even put trains down here? I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. So go there. Okay. So let's go take a peek at the competitors. Oh, we can get a loan. Yeah, it's true, actually. There we go. And liquidate everything.
I'm out.
Get out of my face. And this guy.
An outstanding investment.
Liquidate everything.
Simply wasn't ready for my spectacular
And liquidate everything. There we go. That's much better. now all of South America is ours. Okay. It's marginally faster. But I think it also means that nope. I started this save today. So whatever the runtime is on the screen today, that is how long I've been playing. It's because of Von Pomp's ridiculously powerful mechanics. Look how much money this train is bringing in. Monthly is making me 20 grand. Von Pomp is absurdly OP. She makes crazy money on the express lines. So if you want a very easy run with almost infinite money, take Von Pomp. Is there an easy way to look at it? Well, you're in the game. If you go to company, does it tell you? Public load now. Can't see an easy way, but basically she gives you bonuses on passenger traffic, and it's very easy to set up passenger traffic lines. So all you do is you just set up rail lines between cities, and set up the trains, and then you're in the money. And then you can focus on just building trains. Okay, I think that's everyone assigned. What else we got here? Surveyor. Specializes in tunnel construction, reduces their cost by 10%. What's he do? Reduces time taken for dispatching trains? Sure. Oh, why not? Let's take them all. Okay. And sure, we can reduce the maintenance requirements. Okay. Right, so we're missing operating supplies. It's because I didn't put any maintenance stuff in here. So just delete a section of the track, and we'll put a nice little maintenance station in the middle. And oh boy, my GPU is working hard. It's a hard working GPU today. My PC does not like modern games. Well, does not like streaming modern games. GPU is maxed out right now. Hopefully it doesn't melt. Maybe there's some settings I could adjust in OBS or something to make it less demanding. Oh no, like that. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's good. I mean, I could keep hooking up all these cities. And actually, let's just hook up all the Brazilian cities, or at least an approximation of all the Brazilian cities. I'm not sufficiently familiar with the borders that I could 100% guarantee that I'm. Hey, Avi, how you doing? I know. I felt it was criminal that there'd be no railways today, so I had to make sure that we had some trains. Oh right, I want to build a maintenance station somewhere. So I'm putting together a Brazil. Not a perfect Brazil, just a Brazil. Sure. Okay. And Von Pump is really the perfect character for me, because I could just build with reckless disregard of operating costs or anything, and I'll still make tons of money. It's fantastic. There we go. So what we got here? Top line is going that way. Bottom line goes this way. There we go. Got all the signaling set up. Wait, do I have them going in opposite directions? I do. There we go. That's better. Shoot, I've made a hash of those. Okay, so let's fix that up. We don't need a $1 million tunnel. Yeah. Don't mind being a little profligate with my my spending. There's no point in throwing absolutely all the money away. There we go. Let's get some trains going. Now, I believe the way the game works is that I could just perpetually stay at this tech level of train and never upgrade my trains from this point on. And I'm pretty sure I would still get the express line bonuses. But that seems kind of silly. Because I think they only care about like trains having actually been deployed. I don't know that for sure, but I believe that's how it works. Could test it out. We'll see. I won't buy any train upgrades for a long while, and we'll see what happens. That up there. And here we go. Train line comes in. What's that? Okay. Nope, nope. There isn't. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no reason not to do it. I'm just more curious if it actually works that way. No. Okay. Oh, shoot. Gotta go manually fix all these signals. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm just curious, does it matter if like I could get the innovation? Or is it just that like does someone have to have researched it? Okay. Oh, what's the problem? Breakdown, bad condition. Oh, there's your problem. There's no... Oh, no, there's the maintenance station right here. So I think those will eventually go away. Looking slow due to lacking operating supplies. That makes sense. Let's get these poor saps a maintenance station. That's fine. And we'll put a maintenance station smack dab in the middle here. Control reduces rotation speed. Control shift. There. Now, unlike Jake, I like to leave the labels on my maintenance stations, because then I can actually see where they are. And it helps me have an idea of whether I've properly supplied all my my rail lines. Okay. Nope, you want to be going that way. That's a good point, Dennis. Very true. Okay, so we got a maintenance station there, maintenance station there. Excellent. Sure, let's buy it. I didn't even look where that was. Oh, I could get a connection bonus. Well, let's Let's make sure we take all the pennies on the table. There we go. Some easy money. Right. Oh, cat's back. She's still very upset that I'm not letting her in the room at the moment. And let's build off of this line here. So we can put a maintenance station here. Oh, we're completing some tasks. Great. So once I've hooked up all the cities, roughly what is Brazil? I think these are the last ones for Brazil. What city is this? Montevideo. Is Montevideo in Brazil, or is this already... Oh, there's Buenos Aires. That's definitely Brazil. Man, Brazil's huge. Bahia Blanca. Wait, or is Buenos Aires Argentina? Montevideo is in Uruguay. Perfect. Okay, so we don't have to go further south. Porto Alegre. Yes, very good. Thank you, Dennis. I think I realized as soon as I said that how wrong I was. But it's a shame none of the Brazilians are here. I think then they would just laugh at me. Or be very insulted for suggesting Argentina as part of the country. Johnny Rico. I don't even know who Johnny Rico is. Oh, actually, my geographical knowledge is it's pretty good. Just maybe not for South America, which is which would probably be offensive as well. Okay, you guys are heading into a maintenance station. You're fine. All right, so got many a train making me many a dollar. Yeah, 24 grand. Have you not? I have. Oh, that guy. Right, Johnny Rico. Okay. Was he the guy with the violin in Starship Troopers? Can't remember. I can't remember who he was. It's also kind of weird that he's from he's supposedly from Brazil, because they're all like super American, right? He was the main character? Okay. Look, you don't watch Starship Troopers for the characters or the character development. That's not what you're watching it for. I did like the book. The book was much better and actually like interesting. Whereas the movie was just like, oh no, alien bugs, and then rah rah, humanity so strong, which was just like hidden Americanism or whatever. Yeah. The movie was fun. I did enjoy the movie. So clearly, I have not remembered who the the cast at all. Okay. There we go. Who was the psycher guy's name? He did all the weird experiments. There was like the dude who could like talk to the bug that they captured. All right. And this character hated the book, considered too jingoistic. Ah. Would like to know more? Sure, Wark. Regale us with your Starship Troopers knowledge. I want to know the Starship Troopers deep lore. Okay. That's quite a mood to make a whole movie just to make fun of a book. Like, that director was really annoyed. I like that. That's a good kind of energy. Just be like, you know what? Fuck your book. I'm gonna make a movie, and everyone's gonna think your book's a joke. It's a good kind of attitude. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he had a more valid reason to hate it. Oh, shoot. Okay. No tunnels, no bridges. Oh. Automod decided to show up and block that message because you had the A word. Automod now thinks you're a white supremacist, Morclap, for daring to say the word Aryan. Are you a big movie trivia guy, Mark? I know you like cows. Okay. So we'll go from here to there. You're not. Okay. It's an unhealthy agenda. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Well, we've almost covered all the Brazilian places. It's Rio. Well, let's put a city in a train station in Rio, and then we'll forget about it. Go up here. Is it Rio the Brazilians hate, or is it Sao Paulo? I can't remember. Yes. Yeah, they can be contentious, especially TBW. TBW seems a contentious sort. Okay. Let's delete that. Don't need any bridges there. Okay, let's build an enormous bridge. No bridges. Okay. Now, that's why. Rio to there. From there to Rio. Okay. Now we need our directions. Okay. And which way do we have them going? This guy going up. There. Beautiful. Okay. I could hook up Rio to Porto, whatever, but who cares? Next, Sao Paulo. I am building so much that we're actually burning through our money fairly quickly here. That's okay. We'll be fine. Tunnel? Yeah, fine. Whatever. We'll build the tunnel. Okay. And right there. And we'll have one train there. Okay, and now we put down our signals. Okay. And we'll go back the other way. There we go. Beauty. Well, let's just speed that up so we get some more money, and then we'll hook up the last two cities in Brazil. And then we can get to work on building up glorious Cuiabá. Would you like to see me? All right. Fine. You're getting reassigned conductor to this place. There we go. Easy. Sure. I'll hire a stoker, and I don't care about any of these people. Stoker, you can go on my most profitable train. There we go. This one that's making 30 grand a month. Okay. Oh, look at that Dodge roll in. Here we go. $1 million. So let's put down a little maintenance station, train signaling control, and just it's built up. Okay. I wish it was just a setting you could put that would be like ignore bridges where possible. Just don't do it. Don't build a bridge. Okay. Go. A 20% slope everywhere. But at least it's cheap. I mean, what's the point in having these trades if you're not gonna like get the maximum value out of your trades, right? Okay. Porto Alegre. That's on this one. Sure, let's buy it. Okay. Buy one of those guys. So we don't want that. Go with Telegram. Is this a connection bonus? It is. Potosi. That's not Brazilian. Is that early? I imagine it's early. Yeah, you know what? Potosi is so not Brazilian. We're not even going to take the free money. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be okay. Well, that's expensive. Can we shave any of the cost off? Wait, 540,000? Okay, 600,000 versus 500,000. Yeah, that's very true. Just being a penny pincher now. Okay. Go. Okay, so that is all of Brazil hooked up, I believe. Let's please let me know if I've missed any parts of Brazil. I'll show off the... Oh, you guys can't even see the minimap. Hard for you to say. Okay. So let's move this over slightly. Okay. So am I missing any bits of Brazil? Like this stuff down here. This isn't Brazil. It's like Rosario. Cordoba. No, those are all non-Brazilian places. But what about Tucumán? Is Tucumán in Brazil? Salto? La Paz, I'm pretty sure, is not. Cusco, for sure, is Brazil. Okay. But I'm not sure about Salta or Tucumán. Salta is Argentina. Okay. I got them all. All right. We have now acquired every bit of the BR. We're going to use all the parts of the BR. Okay. Let's just stick these guys in here. Come to Brazil. Yeah. It's, could have been another good title. How possible by train? Yeah. Oh, no. They don't get along. Okay. There we go. Okay. So How fast is my fastest train? 26 miles per hour. Okay, so we could. Okay, so if I get this train, are we going to get the message saying, yeah, okay. So it just has to be researched. But I could have researched it. So long as you don't research the most advanced train, you can keep your your express bonuses, which is kind of cool. So it doesn't matter if you can research it. Only that it has been researched. Okay, so let's get to work and turning Quyaba into a metropolis. What are Cuyaba's base needs here? So they want chicha. Cool. What do you need for chicha? You need corn. Sure, let's buy it. And you know, it's not right that this brewery is not ours. We should have that brewery. Okay. What else do you need? Right, so for right now, you need wood and you need fish. Okay. Let's get Glorious Quyaba some fish. Some fish over there, and some wood. Where is wood? Let's find some wood. There you go. Some wood. Okay. No, Quyaba is yet to be developed. We're going to see to that now. Can I get both of them with this? Not quite. Let's do the large station signal light control. There. That way the trains from here can bring it salt if ever it wants salt. But this will be. We're gonna rename this to Wolfie's Fishies. There you go. It's Wolfie's Fishies. And we'll have a train line that's going to come right into here. Got a bridge. Go. Great. We will need maintenance station here. Okay. No, not happy with that. Let's. That'll go there. There we go. This is just going to allow more trains to come in and out. Okay. And this come in. Let's go out. Great. Enough. And let's get 3 of those trains going. Okay. What else did Koyaba need? They need wood. Okay, let's get some wood going. I've got a spot for wood out here. So let's do train station, signaling control. If I hook them up here, I might not even need to build oh, it's a really long way. I probably do need to build another maintenance station. I don't think that one maintenance station is going to do the job. So let's put a maintenance station right about there. Doesn't really matter if you build a lot of them because they don't have an upkeep cost. So as long as we've got lots of dosh, may as well toss them down river. Okay, and instead of Hilton's logging, what should we have here? Well, let's call this Orcs logs. Okay. Well done. That's not a bad idea. It's too late though. I already gave it a name. The next one will. Okay. And we'll do parallel tracks going up here. Have them come down. There we go. We bring all those logs to Koyaba. There we go. Okay, Koyaba grows. Now we're apparently getting corn. I don't know from where. Oh, from right here. Duh. So let's get that set up. Just want to make sure the corn supply stays steady. This is such a short run. I'm just going to go ahead and build a maintenance station there. I'm just going to hook this guy right into the line here. Find this works. Yep. Oh my God. There we go. It works best to do it like that to get the trains in and out. Okay. Merge in like so. Emerging like so. Right here. So. Okay. Lovely. And this guy's gonna go there. Copy a couple of those. And I'll put a supply tower right there. Okay. This should be getting all the needs met. There's some wood coming in. Beautiful. Sure, we'll buy it. I'm just gonna buy any of those that pop up. This bridge cost, sure. Could buy this better train. Ah, yeah, it opens up a red cellar. Ooh, actually, I want to make sure I label these trains as freight. Yeah, label this freight. Good. Label this freight. Good. Great. Because later on I'm going to be I'll be replacing these guys specifically. Okay. Yeah, they are very. They seem to be very far away. So the reason I do the freight label is I can go route properties, freight only, and replace all my trains for specialty freight trains. Oh, that's a good idea actually. Just do rural versus cities. Yeah, that would work just as well. Actually, perhaps even better. Good thinking, Chad. So let's try that. Go replace all our city lines with red solars. So did that replace these guys? No. They replaced all of these ones there. Ah, nice. So that works quite well. Alright. What's this guy? Suitability is for freight. Let's do group properties with rural businesses. So now these guys are all the Philadelphias. Nice. Okay, so that works quite nicely. Alright, so what new demands do we have? So they want milk, they want cloth, and they want sugar. Alright, well, let's get them some milk. Oh, there's milk right here. And just give them a train station. And we're gonna just hook them in right into that line there. Go. So we're going to be reaching the capacity of this of our station in Cuiabá pretty quickly. Let's get a second one of those. Okay. What else we got here? Sure, we can get some nice upholstery for the seats. Make more money off of passengers. So we'll start getting milk. Ooh, now they want coffee, want sugar. Okay. let's go take a look. Where can we find some sugar? Sugar right over here. Oh, and corn. Alright. Oh, and there's a fish place. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my first warehouse in next to Kuidama. Just make it a regular warehouse. Yeah, just make it a regular warehouse for now. It's going to hold fish, corn, and sugar. Okay. Actually, could even have it go to. Oh, I forgot to turn on the pause feature. Oh well. So we'll have these. I'm actually gonna do a. Oh, just regular train station will work for both of these. Okay. We're gonna do, since we do need cloth, we're gonna buy out this industry. We're gonna tear it down. And we're gonna put weaving factories in Parana. And this warehouse. We'll go ahead and upgrade it. Can now take this cloth and sure that as well. What other? Ooh, okay, clothing is coming up. So I'd like to put an industry in here that will take care of another demand. So yeah, why don't we put tailors in Kuya? There we go. Okay, so now we got to get this weaving industry. Not weaving, the cloth down there. So we'll stick a large train station here. Doesn't need to be an extra train station. Regular train station will do. And if I just run it through all this stuff, we can use the same facilities. So let's do it. It's probably not the best, but feeling a little bit lazy, and we'll avoid doubling up work here. Go. And then we can have a little bit of track that comes off. Actually, let's there we go. Yep. Can we not pair the tracks? I guess not. Okay. Go. so that's all running into there. It's going to come from here to there. Should just automatic is fine. It's going to be a dragon. I have 2 of them doing that. Pull this line away from the river a little. There we go. Oops. Couldn't quite do that ideally. So let's look up here. Actually, we're going to need a maintenance station in here. So stick a maintenance station here. Actually, since I will be running my tracks through that fishery, make that a large station. Oop. Mess that up. There we go. Get that all linked up here. I don't think I need a. Let's make this a large station as well. I don't think I need a maintenance station between here. If it turns out I do, I can always come back and add one. What's going on? Oh right, yeah, it's that issue with bridges. Okay. So let's have these guys coming in like so. These guys will be going out like so. Right, so that's coming into fishery. And this one. Collins Fisheries will be Chud's Fish. There we go. And Stevens Farm. Even Loki's Sundries. Even Loki's. Even Loki's Sweeties. No. Sweets. There we go. Even Loki's Sweets. And we're also going to have a line that's going to hook up to Piranha. I'm just going to wait for that train to go away. I'm going to give Piranha a large station with signal control. that. Well, let's strip a little more train line away. Okay. Okay. Okay, just trim back the trains. Not the trains, but the train lines. You don't want to share? That. And it'll be fine because it's you have a horrible sweet tooth. I do not have I do not have much of a sweet tooth. And another one of those. We'll have this guy coming down here. Dragon's gone. Okay. And may as well have one of these guys from. Oh no, I don't want that train. This train. Okay. Copy this. Oh, I never set up the direction on these guys. Go. All right, perfect. So let's see how all of that goes. Yeah, Uedaba grows. What else do we need? So we need to get cocoa and coffee in here. We could put another. What is this? Oh, it's coffee. Convenient. So let's stick another large warehouse just to the south of Cuiabá. Because we must feed Cuiabá everything it needs. And this one, take coffee, it'll take cocoa. It's also going to take clothing. And the reason for that is because I'll be hooking this warehouse up with at least one other city, maybe Corumba, whenever we get another good that we need in Cuiabá. Train station here. I'm gonna need a maintenance station here somewhere. That doesn't really work. Maybe I'll be forced to put a maintenance station in the warehouse. Or I could just put one here in Wood Preserve here. So we'll have a maintenance station here. And let's see. Let's call this one. Yeah, let's call this one Aircrans Beans. Okay. It's super expensive because we're just going through a mountain and over another train track, but that's fine. I added a maintenance station in Urgrant Speeds, so we'll get the maintenance there. It's not the best. I rather have maintenance stations, and I'm gonna put supply towers on each leg here. But if you don't have the space for it, so the maintenance stations like in between, they will both resupply your they will resupply and maintain your trains for you at the same time. Whereas if you have them separate, it'll only do one or the other, and then that means your train is stopping twice. It's also stopping the train like away from the station. Because if you're doing maintenance in your actual station, then it's taking up a slot in your station that could otherwise be filled with another train, dropping stuff off. Are you faster than the... You have less tractive power, though. And they can be switching points as well. Yes, that's another reason that makes them better. Okay. Okay. Kuidaba is continuing to grow. We're not getting the cloth we need yet. Probably because this place, yeah, isn't getting the materials it needs. So. And we're just going to add this so that when you're in the warehouse, prioritize the wool. I may need more trains coming down to the warehouse from the wool place. Maybe. Yeah, okay. So I think I just need this thing to be putting out more cotton. Okay. Who else have we not given a name to? Yeah, Taciturn showed up earlier, so this will be the Taciturn. Taciturn's llamas. Taciturn llamas. Let's call it Taciturn llamas. So, as I understand, llamas can be a little grumpy. Okay. Okay. Do we have wool sitting in the warehouse? We do. Okay, so we should. This train should be working for that. No, no, no. I want that train. There we go. So I want to see what this guy is picking up. So right now I have 5 trains doing the Piranha to Warehouse 1 run. Okay. Is the priority. Great, okay. So once these guys start bringing Piranha the wool it needs, we'll have some back and forth business. Here, let's buy a reindeer. What's the reindeer even good for? Reindeer. basically an obsolete train. Is this better than the Red Solar? It is. Okay. Let's replace all our cities only routes with the Rogers American. Go even faster. Okay. So what are we not satisfying? Ooh, the goods we need are multiplying. So we want cocoa. Right, I never hooked up cocoa here. So let's see if I can't find a cocoa producer nearby. That one's really far. Ooh, all the cocoa is quite far. Oh, that cocoa is pretty close. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring this cocoa over to the warehouse. Put one of those there. Okay, and we're just meeting the demands one by one. I'm not approaching this very methodically. The objective here is just to have a very large city in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. Because that amuses me. And all the rest just funds it. There. It's going. Yeah, I mean, I could put dining cars on stuff, but like, there's honestly no point. I mean, I've got 14 million. I'm not going to be ever ever exceeding, running out of money here. Let's call this Jake's Cocoa. Right. Oh, Kidaba can choose to grow. Let's even hypercharge that growth. We'll put a museum in there. Okay. So that should be supplying all the cocoa they need. Okay, so we need lumber, we need chocolate, we need dairy products, and we need paper. Still not quite getting that. Those weaved goods we want. Well, not the weaved goods, the cloth we want. Fish is making its way there. Okay. Well, it's starting to come out of Piranha. And Piranha is growing because of the all the other goods I'm giving them access to from that warehouse. So it'll grow another level. I actually have Piranha make the chocolate, hook them up with that other warehouse, and have them bring in cocoa and pump out chocolate once Piranha grows another level, which it should do. So it should be getting all the most of its needs from this warehouse. And I currently have 5. Oh, we don't have wood being wood isn't delivered to this warehouse. Okay. I think wood is just being delivered directly to the city. Yeah. Okay. So, is there another town up this way? So I could develop, try to develop Karumba into a lumber town. Yeah, let's do that. So, or actually, is this what's providing? Yeah, these guys are actually providing us with all the meat we need. So I want to entirely buy that. Facts. Let's make sure they get all the meat they need. So we can't have our chosen metropolis be running out of any goods. And instead of start cattle, Freaky Steaks. My good pal, Freaky name. There we go. Those are all getting delivered. It still leaves a place I need to set up for breakdown bad condition. Right outside of the maintenance station. Piranha's growing, so I'll be able to put some of those industries in Piranha. So the lumber works logs are over here. Warehouse 2 could actually hold. I could put things like I could put chocolate in there. I could put lumber in there too. So we could bring the logs into Piranha, turn them into lumber, and then dump it into the warehouse too. And then Piranha would also have access to the stuff that's in warehouse too. Are we still producing? This is monthly demand. Monthly production. All I really care about is that their demand is being met. It seems to be doing the job. Good. Oh, you need 40,000 population to get that. Okay. What is this? Natural rubber. Okay. So they make steaks. No, they all make steaks. Okay. Trinidad, you're not making steaks anymore. You are now making lumber. And just upgrading the train station. You're getting a large train station with signaling control. This place is going to be accepting lumber. Need to have another train station. With those. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Both these up across the back here. And they're just going to feed right into this place. Yeah, I like literally can't spend the money fast enough. All right. There we go. There. Nice and proper. And got a couple of these guys. Just 3 of them just to make sure this place is well and truly stocked up on lumber. Offshoot here. Hook it up to the back of this station. Actually going to expand this so that it doesn't get backlogged with the trains trying to pass through. Also going to put a maintenance station in the middle here. first. Oh, well. We'll tidy it all up afterwards. Oh boy. That's why I should have put the maintenance station first. But it's not the end of the world. It just needs a bit more fussing around. What time is it? It is 11 o'clock. Okay, got lots of time. Let's tidy up these train lines. Hook it up. That up here. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's figure out the lines here. Nice and signaled. What, the dining cars? I think all they do is they just increase your how much you make off of the passengers. Okay, so Quidad is continuing to grow like crazy. Breakdowns. Oh, it's probably these guys coming up to here. I could put a maintenance station here. I mean, I could put dining cars in. There isn't really a point. I mean, great. I'll have like $40 million instead of 16 million. It's not gonna make a difference. But even if they did increase volume, like, it doesn't really matter. Maybe in like a scenario where you're trying to get a bunch of passengers somewhere in a short enough amount of time. In that case, maybe. Let's go take a look at the tech, see what it does. Yeah, for me right now, it doesn't change things, but let's go take a look at see. Dining car allows the use of dining car trains and thereby increase ticket revenue. This is free play. I mean, there are tasks. I just don't care. Because all this does is it affects your score at the end of the game. Which, if you're just goofing around, it doesn't really matter. It's not my objectives. Right. Let's get even more money off of our passengers. Right, so this is all obviously. Breakdown bad condition. Yes, these guys here. They're random. So every time you start a free mode map, it'll give you a new random selection of tasks. And I think they're just meant to be like something for you to kind of like work towards in free play if you haven't set like a goal for yourself. It could be kind of interesting to like go through and like try to meet all these objectives, you know. But we're gonna hit a bunch of these just by nature of trying to make Quidad a metropolis. Ooh, we're running low on meat. Which I'm a bit surprised by. Because we should be getting meat from Karumba. So that's all of why it's the whole reason I set up this freaky steaks here, to make sure Karumba was pumping out those the meat. They're just not getting enough. They're not getting enough meat. Interesting. How can this be? Well, let's get another train going from Freaky Steaks to Karumba. Level business is this. It's a level 1 business. Buy it out and expand it slightly. Should make sure we don't have this problem anymore. Let's see how many Freaky Steaks to Karumba do we have going? I think 3 trains. Surely that will be enough to keep Karumba supplied. But you know what? Let's add a 4th train. We'll have 4 trains, making sure Karumba has everything it needs. And ooh, Guayaba grows. So we have cocoa. We could have a chocolate factory. Yeah, we have good access to cocoa and sugar, so we could easily build a chocolate factory. We could also have the dairy farms. Furniture industry. Let's build the chocolate. We'll have a chocolate factory. So they should start producing chocolate now. Yeah, because we get sugar and we get cocoa. You can have the chocolate be collected in this factory. Are all my industries getting everything they need? They are. Let's expand our industries a bit. Okay. Cloth is still a bit of a bottleneck. Can I expand this cloth factory? No. Okay. We'll have one more. Let's add another train making that run. Go. And this guy's picking up chocolate. We're dumping the chocolate there. Right, I can't expand that because of the building. I were to hook these guys up to this warehouse, they would start building, growing quite quickly. Sure, let's buy those breweries. Okay. Oh yeah, my auto lines between the two cities will be delivering stuff as well. Which is the worst thing ever. Okay, so everything, they're getting everything they need. Okay. Should start seeing that timber. Santa Cruz. So how many of these do we have? Oh, we only have 2. Let's add 2 more. We'll have 4 of them running. I do want this city to grow a bit more quickly. So I think what I'll do is I want a branch to run like here. How many trains to run between cities? Yeah, that's... It's not really a rule of thumb, I think. Basically, if you see your station starting to get clogged up, then you know you need to change something. At least that's how I kind of do things. So like running between your cities, you don't really need all that much. Like for me to get like this crazy amount of money, all I did is I had 2 trains between each city, and they're just running back and forth. Now if you want it to grow like this, you can actually kind of do it by like, you just have to do the math basically. So you come and you look and you see like, okay, so they want they have a monthly demand of 1 unit of cheese. So then you come and you click on a train line here. Let's say, yeah, let's say this one here, Robinson Preserve. So it takes 16 weeks for these guys to do their run. So then you just kind of figure out the math and it'll tell you. Yeah. Oh, between cities, I mean, so passengers and mail, I don't know what the like absolutely ideal method. Having 1 train running back and forth between them seems to be fine. If you notice the trains are like, see like this train running from Parna to Cuyaba, like even with picking up some freight, it still has a empty cart. So If you notice your trains are like always chock full of passengers, then just add another train, I guess. Um, I'm not 100% sure on like the most ideal way to get more people. Um, there are some like buildings that you can build, like you can build tourist sites or whatever that'll increase the like the attractiveness for passengers to go to that town. So that's something you could do. We're still not getting, meat. Let's add another train. So the meat is starting to pile up now. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Let's unassign you. Like, I don't know if they'll just like leave if they have too much of a wait time. It seems to suggest that they will, because there's all these techs that will increase your the wait times. So let's replace all our rural businesses with these Canadians. Oh, consolidation. Like, ultimately, it doesn't seem to, like, be that important unless you're trying to meet, like, some tight deadline on a task, like a campaign task. I've always met those by brute forcing it, just having loads and loads of trains running back and forth between the cities, and then you eventually will hit it. just by sheerly having lots of trains running between them. Wow, amazing. We're actually consuming more corn than we can. So let's get another train running, doing that line. We will buy out this corn. Expand the corn factory. Yeah, like, it doesn't seem to be any reason to like really micro that stuff. Okay, so I think part of the problem is these guys are prioritizing the sugar. You do the micromanagement thing? Yeah, I mean, like, if you're into it, you could probably really really optimize your trains if you like really wanted to do it. I'm not that kind of guy though. I don't get a huge kick out of having super optimized trains. So right, I still need to get dairy in here. So how can we get dairy? Well, if I just gave this town a bit more of the things they need, they could grow, and then I could have some nice dairy. So where's the milk? Oh, milk is going directly into there. So I could build yet another warehouse that took in milk. to the station. Yeah, that's another thing. As you upgrade your trains, they have different requirements for supplies and stuff. Sure, let's take the senator. Okay. Right, so the best way to do this will be to give these guys access to this warehouse. So the question is, how best to do that? So this is a dual purpose track here. Yeah, I'm worried this will overload this line. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just going to embrace the spaghetti. Okay. That branches off, it'll come around. Feed right into there. Oops. Feed right into there. Let's come down in here. There we go. Okay, so that will feed back in. And I should put a maintenance station in here. Ugh, gross. Why aren't they parallel? We'll have a maintenance station right here. Maybe for extra spaghetti goodness, you can use the same track for going the other way as well. I mean the same maintenance station. So is there any way to make this work? No. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Oh, Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work. Okay. Let's see, can we... Come on. You're spoiling my fun here. Oh, oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Will the game actually permit this one to work? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. Oh boy. I think it's beautiful. Real rail networks have curves. So that's going out that way. Lovely. Okay. And then coming out the other end. This needs to get over to the other side. There. It's a shame there isn't an Italy map. Hmm. If there was an Italy map, oh my god. I would have so much fun making spaghetti railroads. Sure, why not? Oh. Why don't you like that? Flying up to there. You come up to there. Suddenly it's not okay. Weird. Alright, well. Just adds to the general aesthetic. Okay. He's getting worse. Alright. So we need... I think this was the problem. It wasn't split off properly in the first place. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. But we have to be on the inside here. That's not actually hooked up. There we go. Oh no, I went and deleted the whole line. Okay. I think so. We didn't ask. We forgot to ask. What is it? We're so busy thinking about whether or not we could. Stop asking if we shouldn't. Okay. Beautiful. That is a wonderful work of art. Okay. Alright, so that comes in. They drop off their stuff, comes out. They drop off their stuff some more. Just add some modems. There we go. I should probably go ahead and quadruple this track here. So we're gonna have a lot of trains running along here. Oh, why not? Let's just... Okay. Sure, let's get some bribery going. Watch all that money come flowing in. Alright, so that should let Harumba grow a bit. Which will allow me to finally get some kind of dairy industry going. And yeah, we're still not keeping up with the lumber demand. That's partially because this city just can't put out enough lumber. Yeah. In order to put out more, I'd have to grow Trinidad. Sure. Oh. Let's do just that. We give it some corn, it'll be happy. Let's take a look at the signaling here. The lines going into the city. Need some lines coming out. Yeah, just climb right over like that. Except the outside line. To do it? Well. I think that's actually pretty neat. Okay. These guys coming out like that. There we go. Oh, I need to put in a maintenance building. Control, Shift. Okay. Slip that in there. Right, now we now have a maintenance station. It's quite an absurd amount to spend on such a small, rather insignificant town. But who cares? We've got millions of dollars in the bank. Nope, the other way. Go. This farm. Come do that. Okay. And let's name this place. Fishy's Corn Pops. Fishy's Corn Pops there. Oh, llamas in pajamas. Oh, and let's call this. Can't have Brown Forest Isles. This will be Doc's Slaughterhouse. Doc's meat factory. There you go. Doc's meat factory. Fishy's Corn Pops. Oh, Freaky. Were you here for me naming this cattle farm Freaky Steaks? I named a cattle farm after you. Okay. Alright. Well, I gotta name something after Cactus. Nice. Okay. Well, pretending to work is a worthwhile endeavor. Let's get to the boss. Okay. So these guys start to grow. They need to fish. Could get them fish easily. So let's get them some fish. Okay. Which direction he's going? Okay. So. And this will be Cactus's fish sticks. Cactus's fish stick? Cactus only gets one fish stick. Alright, Cactus's fish stick. And... right, so that'll be coming out. And need something going the opposite direction. But I don't like that. I don't want them cutting across like so. So they'll be blocking traffic. Need them going underneath or over. What if we went underneath everything? How about that? Again? Seems like you like that a bit better. Okay. Here we go. We'll just have a massive tunnel. It's time for the secondary line. Go. Beautiful. Okay. Great. So now we can bring Cactus's fish stick into this town. Sure, we'll have some railroad police. Okay. What else we got for research here? Get even better freight trains. Sure, let's get the Decapod going. Replace all our rural business trains with Decapods. Okay. This was all so we could grow Trinidad. So I want to expand this industry. I named this this fish place after you. It's Cactus's Fish Stick. Just one, because there isn't enough text to get it further. No, just because I remembered I hadn't named anything. So maybe we could do Cactus Fish Sticks. There we go, Cactus Fish Sticks. So here we are. You get Cactus Fish Sticks. Alrighty. Is this place ready to grow yet? Can I expand it? Yes, I can expand it. We'll be producing even more lumber. Your dad continues to grow with 250,000 people. I think it's by far the largest city in South America now. Guano? Why is there demand for guano? Oh wow, we've almost unlocked everything. Are we not actually staying on top of cocoa demand? Wow, rude. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have time for such things. Where's my cocoa coming from? I've already forgotten where I'm sourcing the cocoa. Is it this one? Ah, yes, it is this one. This is Jake's Cocoa. Let's buy out the Jake's Cocoa. expand it. And get even more trains coming in here. Okay. Well, still not getting the cloth, all the cloth we need. So what's this place need to grow further? Could use greater supplies of beer and fish. How is it not getting enough all that stuff? Well, I guess I could have one train do a trip from Chud's Fish in. There we go. So maybe this will help meet Piranha's demands. Let's even just set up another auto train running between them. Ah, okay, so there's nothing sitting and waiting to be exported. So why don't we expand all these industries? So we produce enough to be enough so that we can actually export some stuff. Suitable. Where's this guy going? He's going up to here. Ah, yeah, that makes sense that there wouldn't be anything to bring in. This is more to supply this town with stuff. And it should be growing as it gets more of the goods it needs. Except it didn't pick anything up. Oh, it's because we must have way too much. The demand for corn is it's like insatiable. Let's expand this station. Copy it. We'll have just have a unending stream of corn flowing into this town. And if all that corn is flowing into here, they will be able to start piling up corn in the warehouse. But here, your priority is corn. Sugar. Yeah, it looks like both resources, we're having a hard time piling it up. corn is starting to pile up. Same thing with sugar. So this place has grown. We could really use is we could use paper mills. We could also use furniture industry. Let's build paper mills. Because I can do is I can just hook up that lumber industry with the town through the back. Then the trains that run between two cities will should be enough to keep things supplied. I think that'll be okay actually. Just 2 lines. Is there more logs? Let's go ahead and get that hooked up. Alright. Okay, so those are all hooked up. Expand work slot. If I actually see how many trains do I have between the two cities? Got 3 trains. Add another train. Why don't I make this one a freight train? Spin this if we can. So this guy. So this guy, I'm gonna have him be freight only. Oh, it actually dumps. Huh, I didn't realize it actually just dumps everyone that was on board. Interesting. I'll do a 10-wheeler. Yeah, the game just once you all you have to do is just hook up cities and have trains running back and forth between them with Von Pomp, and you will make millions and millions of dollars. Uh, and then it's just a matter of doing whatever you feel like. Play some 10-wheeler? Sure, it's fine. So I'm still trying to grow this city so that can be of a ridiculous size. Okay. So now we should have paper flowing into Guayaba as well. Well, they consume a lot of paper. Goodness. Maybe I should copy it. There we go. There. Just getting more and more resources that the city demands. Okay. Rumba can still stand to grow. What about Trinidad? How are we doing up here? Well, this city's growing as well. May actually hit 40,000. If it does, I'm going to build a furniture industry in this town. Alright, they're just going to warehouse 2, so they're not getting all the goodies that are in warehouse 1. It's sort of okay. Dad, what do you want right now? Wait, they do want beer. That's a very long route they would have to take to get to the actual city. So let's hook them up through Robinson's Preserve. Something. So it's outside line. There we go. And then inside line. Like that. Now there's a nice and direct route between Dad and Trinidad. We'll have it be a steady train. Let's get to it. Going. Due to missing supplies. these guys are being slowed down because of missing supplies as well. I could put another maintenance spot here. That's probably fine. Yeah, these guys will be fine too. Okay. Okay. It's got more chicha. I think we know what to do with. I have a hard time getting enough cloth though. Have cloth for export. I can't expand it further until this town grows. If I hook it up with with warehouse 2, would actually do fairly well. Could even have warehouse 2 accepting paper. That would increase things a fair bit. So let's put another big warehouse here. Could put a station right around here. And we'll have trains running back and forth between those two warehouses, and they'll balance out the goods. Top line. It's going out, and then these guys be going in. Gotta do the trick to trick the game into letting us do what we want. Okay, there we go. Right, because this is like 90% bridge. There we go. Go set up the goods. It's going to be coffee, cocoa, clothing. Coffee, clothing, cocoa. What else do we have here? Is chocolate? Do we have chocolate there? Yeah, chocolate, timber, and paper. Yep. Now we can have a few trains doing this run. Yeah. Mastodon. Is it better than the Decapod? It is. Quite a bit better. Okay. So let's replace all our trains with the Mastodons. With rural business, and then freedom. Okay. Okay. The nice thing about this is it means I could also feed raw goods into this warehouse, like this cocoa, for example, and the trains running between them will just try to balance it out. So, I guess we have a maintenance station as well. So this will help to supply both cities with cocoa. No. Okay. Yeah, I found a game where I can't help but make enormous quantities of Dosh. And I think it just basically it just means that the challenge in Railway Empire isn't making money. The challenge is having a decent logistical network. That's not what's money is not a barrier in this game, except for maybe the early game, I guess. But yeah, once you figure out the money stuff, you're pretty well good to go. Just kind of take your time making a silly monster city in the middle of the Amazon. Okay. We'll have to call it quits eventually, but not right now. Actually, I'm gonna go get some more water, and I'll just let this run. Literally nothing bad can happen, so we'll just leave this, and we'll watch that money number go up. Let's see. Let's see what negative consequences have come up from my walking away for a few minutes. Oh, it wasn't even a few minutes, but I got $4 million more dollars. That's the only change. Is this even faster and even prettier? Sure. Let's have some Shea Class C trains. You know what? Screw it. Let's just replace all our trains with Shea Class C. And don't really care about the express line money anymore. Okay. Yeah, so we're just not keeping up with the cocoa demands. Let's bring it in paper. Bring it in paper. Okay. Ah, okay. So this place isn't just isn't producing enough cocoa. So let's make sure it's a monstrously large fruit cocoa orchard. Ooh. Trinidad grows finally. Ah, and someone immediately put a meat industry here. No, it's not. Just think that there. So we do get cattle. And we do have a bit of a struggle to get enough meat in here. But I want that to be the third industry. We will instead build furniture. Since we produce lumber here. And we're gonna set up a couple more trains coming into Cuiabá. Okay. Yeah. Cuiabá continues to grow. Maybe we could have a bigger chocolate industry. So if we're not exporting it, that means we're probably not quite meeting our own demand. Ooh, we don't even meet our own clothing demand. Okay, let's fix that. Make these tailors maximum size. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just max out all these industries? Money is hardly an issue. Okay. And their hunger for meat remains unsatisfied. Okay, we can finally expand this meat business here. they'll be eating quite a bit of the meat as well. I could bring these guys corn. I could expand the city even further. Ooh, it would actually be a good spot for dairy and more cloth manufacturing. Ah, okay, so the city's grown. So I could build. Can I build a cloth manufacturer there? No, not yet. Would help these guys grow even more. Sugar, wood. If there's a corn farm, there is. Oh, we should look at that. So let's put a large train station right here. And sure, why not? Let's put a large train station here. And we will feed the city. Have the line come out to here and actually put a maintenance station here. Go. There we are. And we'll come out the other way. I could actually use this maintenance station for the other tracks I set up there. Yeah, actually, I just assumed give them their own maintenance station over here. Across that road, or could try to use this maintenance station. Quite cheap out. We got lots of money. I'll put it over here, just in case I do end up. Let's future-proof this network. Put that there, so I may eventually want those. That llama wool. Here, so everything runs nice and smoothly. Lines. guy will come into there. But, say... Cheers, roommate. And actually, let's rename this this place here. Maybe we'll call it Roommates. And right, okay, and then this guy comes to there. Okay. Ah, okay, sounds good. Yeah, let me know if you have problems and I can take down the stream. Sure, can have more reliable locomotives. You want this fancy express train? No fancy express train for me. Okay. Oh, we're in a lot of danger of losing our express lines. Because this guy's faster, I guess? Or maybe the mogul. Let's have this guy run between the cities. Keep our money running. This place should be growing like crazy. So just given them a bunch of new resources. And yeah, they are growing like crazy. Great. Let's get another train running between these cities. That would be Class C. Actually, you know what? Let's copy it. Okay, so they grow, and let's give them dairy. So we get milk delivered here now. Expand that further. Okay. We're still managing the throughput, which is great. I think I have enough stuff diverted to the warehouses that it's not clogging up the factory. Not the factory, the train station. Okay. New York City American. That will be our inner city train now. It's going to replace a bunch of my freight like trains. Oh well. Go's growing like crazy. How is Arana doing? It's almost there. If I give them a museum, I bet we could get another industry here. So museums will increase the overall satisfaction in the city, regardless of how many goods are actually there. Is there a source of wool nearby I can just feed directly into that city? Yeah, you get it all from the warehouse, and it gets it all from there. That is really the one nearby. Okay, so we've now maxed out the size. Let's expand the station. And get some more trains running. For the taciturn llamas. Okay. Loads of cocoa there. This guy has almost no cocoa. I think the problem is the city itself is just gobbling up everything it's producing. Or maybe the problem is just not it's not able to keep enough not able to keep everything fed. Increases profit of factories, sure. Let's get even more money. Look at all the dollar signs popping up around Cuyaba. Yeah, it's still struggling to maintain that the meat demands. Lots of paper. Furniture isn't making it. Well, Trinidad. Okay. Should be. Oh yeah, they've got loads. They just don't have anywhere to put it all. Maybe I build another warehouse here. Could have it just be a small regular warehouse. Even a big warehouse. Just where do I put it? If I could just fit it in here, that'd be great. Okay, we'll put it here. Can I do I have room for a big warehouse with signaling control? Do, just barely. I don't think it could actually go anywhere. Right there. Be able to tunnel underneath? No. But we could just adjust this line slightly. Hook in like this. Okay. Yeah, then I can tunnel underneath. Great. And we could... maybe I just want to hook it into this line. Okay. There we go. Are we able to split off at the top here? No, it doesn't look like it. There we go. That works after a fashion. Beautiful. It's a beautiful railroad-based spaghetti. Okay. Right, and what am I going to put in this warehouse? Should put something that these guys will want as well. Let's say chocolate. Let's put should be something this place produces. Actually, let's do yeah, this is meant for supplying furniture and lumber. And why don't we have beer in here as well for now? And we'll add a bunch of these guys. Okay. Really, we just need more trains leaving here to empty that stuff out. Maybe bring lumber back here. Strange. Okay. Just raw cut wood is needed as well. So why don't I also say this place will take wood. We can set up a couple trains. Just bringing just raw logs. Let's meet another one of the city's demands. Many demands. Are there any other goods that we're chronically short of? Milk we could actually use more of. Any milk around here? And we have this dairy right here. And right now they're just dumping it directly into the city, I think. Which is maybe fine. Let's add a couple of those. Right. Let's see if we've ended up overloading these tracks. Oh, that isn't a. I thought that was a maintenance station for some reason. Okay. And it may be time for me to build another station. Well, things aren't getting too badly backed up. Okay. Their lumber needs are going to be met quite soon. Raw logs are also being taken care of. No, our weather is not very nice. It's very overcast and quite dark. Kind of looks like we'll have some stormy weather. It's not the worst. Plants need water. Rubber, nitrogen. Oh, that doesn't sound very fun. Yeah, we're still struggling to get enough cloth in here. These guys producing the cloth? They are, but they're not getting enough wool. Rioba's doing pretty good. There are 350,000 people there. The trouble right now is I'm having a hard time maintaining a good supply of manufactured goods, making its way into Queaba. Thank you for the follow, Sonic the Phantasm. Oh no, it's a host even. Thank you for the host. Okay. So let's go dairy. So we've got all the dairy. There's lots of dairy and meat just sitting there, waiting to go out, which is fine. How are we? Okay, meat. And they're just devouring all the, basically all the goods I can possibly bring into this place. They are just immediately gobbling it all up. It's going rather well, Master Pie. Thank you. I'm trying to build a massive city in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. Biggest trouble is bringing in all of the things I need to have to make this a massive city. Ground coffee. Okay. So we've got 2 industries here. Got 2 industries here. We actually have 3 industries here. 3 industries. No, we don't need any breweries. Let's destroy that. We do want, the city does want ground coffee though. Reserves. Ooh, that would take steel. I don't have any steel. They also want chemical factories. I think I can more easily give them chemical factories. Yes. So we do want chemicals, yeah. Alright. And near here is a coal. Yeah, there's coal right there. So let's put a large train station here. Oh, that's actually a maintenance station. Well, let's have them run through that maintenance station, shall we? Yeah, it likes to suggest some rather outlandish things on occasion. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty pretty ridiculous. So I already have 3 large warehouses set up around the city. And and I may have already screwed myself over just by making things a little too tight. Let's see. I've got two whole unused lines here. What if I... So right now I'm just relying on the primary line between these cities to bring them the chemicals that are produced here. Why don't we expand this place so there are chemicals sitting around waiting to be exported? And I'll set up another train between these places. Except in Piranha, you prioritize picking up chemicals. Okay. They have a maintenance station along the way. It's fine. Yeah, okay. But the cloth problem is a big one. So there's cloth right here. If I can make Karumba grow, then I could probably put a more efficient cloth factory there. So what does Karumba need to grow? It needs fish. It needs a lot of things. What's this warehouse have? There's a bunch of the things Karumba needs to grow. Okay, why don't we have this warehouse accepting meat and dairy. And we'll set up another warehouse over here. A big warehouse. And it's going to be accepting all the things this warehouse has. Meat, dairy, furniture, and what else? What else? Lumber. Ah, and beer. So take beer. Okay. Next, we want a maintenance station. So that warehouse is it's basically just running into this line here. So I may mostly want this okay. This here. Go. Signaled around here. Okay. Right. Okay, so that is for coming in. Now we need a line coming out. Thinking we will have it right off of here. Yeah, okay. Oh. To go with that. That's not going to work for the second line, I don't think. Let's try it. Yeah, that won't work at all. Okay. Okay. Just hook it up like so. There we go. No, yeah, it doesn't like that. It's too close to the coffee plantation. So we have to loop around that coffee plantation. Could do this. Yeah, come out and around like that. Sure, let's do that. And then it's just a relatively simple matter of tidying things up over on this end. Okay. There we go. Lovely. We'll now have connection between these two warehouses, so that we can get even more traffic running. So we'll have 15 break. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I'm hogging all the bandwidth. So roommate can't do his classwork. So we'll call the stream here. We'll call this greater weight up. And we'll call the stream here. I'll probably come back to this at some point. I was having fun. But I knew we had to take care of our train collective train needs. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, folks, and I hope everyone has a good time. Have a good one.